Spring is a season of renewal, a time when the earth awakens from its winter slumber and bursts into a symphony of life, color, and vibrancy. It is a season of growth, expansion, and transformation, both within nature and within ourselves. The magic of spring is intertwined with the element of air, the energy of the east, and the archetype of the maiden, symbolizing innocence, curiosity, and boundless potential. As the days lengthen and the sun's warmth strengthens, we are invited to embrace this time of regeneration, aligning our bodies, minds, and spirits with the rhythms of the natural world. Spring carries the energy of waxing growth, a time when everything in nature is in motion, blossoming, unfurling, stretching toward the light. Just as the earth transitions from the stillness of winter into the exuberance of spring, so too do we experience a shift in our own energy. The maiden archetype associated with this season represents the youthful, playful, and adventurous spirit that seeks exploration and new experiences. Spring encourages us to shed the weight of old habits, stagnant emotions, and limiting beliefs, allowing ourselves to step forward into a fresh, expansive chapter of our lives. This time of year is associated with early morning, from 4 a.m. to 10 a.m., when the world is quiet yet full of potential. The waxing moon, growing in light, mirrors the increasing energy of the season, inspiring us to set new intentions, plant seeds, both literal and metaphorical, and nurture them toward fruition. The Earth's holy days of Ostara, spring equinox, and Beltane mark key transitions in this cycle, celebrating balance, fertility, and the joyful abundance of nature's awakening. Spring is a time of cleansing, renewal, and nourishment. The first medicinal plants to emerge from the earth are potent allies in this process, helping to detoxify our bodies and replenish us with vital nutrients. Wild medicinal weeds and nourishing herbs such as nettles, oat straw, dandelion, chickweed, red raspberry leaf, and burdock offer rich sources of minerals, vitamins, and enzymes. These plants gently support our liver, digestive system, and blood, helping us to release the heaviness of winter and step into spring's vitality with clarity and energy. Bitters, such as dandelion, mugwort, and blue vervain, stimulate digestion, awakening our internal fire after the sluggishness of colder months. Herbal tonics like lemon balm, turmeric, mint, and fennel support the gut, while sacred smokes such as mullein, damiana, and blue lotus connect us with the ethereal and expansive qualities of the air element. Nervines like lavender, chamomile, and motherwort soothe the nervous system, keeping us balanced and receptive to spring's transformation. Spring is the gardener's season, a time of planting, nurturing, and visioning. Just as we plant seeds in the soil, we also plant the seeds of our dreams and desires. Observing nature's rhythms, we can align our own growth with the cycles of the land. Feeding the soil with compost, planting greens and flowers, harvesting early spring herbs, and making flower essences connect us to the earth's regenerative power. The apothecary of spring overflows with possibilities: wild harvested weeds, fresh herbal juices, tinctures, syrups, and vinegars infused with the vitality of the season. Crafting flower essences, particularly from blossoms like rose and elderflower, allows us to capture the energetic signature of spring's awakening and imbue our spirit with its radiant joy. Spring is a portal of renewal, a time to honor the maiden within and embrace the ecstatic energy of rebirth. Ancient and modern rituals align us with this seasonal magic, inviting us to cleanse our spaces, set intentions, and celebrate fertility and creativity. Holding seeds in our hands, whispering intentions, and planting them in the earth as a commitment to our own growth is a wonderful spring ritual. Using brooms, eggs, and crystals can be used to clear stagnant energy, purify our homes, and welcome in fresh vitality. Immersing ourselves in water infused with spring's herbs allows their essence to cleanse and revitalize our bodies. Honoring the sacred union of earth and sky, sun and soil during Beltane celebration helps us embrace our creative and sensual energies. The east represents dawn, new beginnings, and the rising sun. In spring, we are called to greet the day with rituals that nourish our spirit and align us with nature's cycles. Here are some morning practices that honor the energy of spring. Awakening gently, connecting with our first breaths, and offering gratitude is a great way to start the day. Drinking warm lemon water or an herbal infusion will cleanse and awaken the digestive system. Engaging in movement, stretching, yoga, dancing, or a morning walk to energize the body. Meditating on renewal, setting intentions, and visualizing the day ahead with clarity and excitement. Spring's association with nourishment extends to food as well, with breakfast being the meal that aligns with the portal of the east. Consuming fresh greens, wild herbs, and nutrient-dense foods supports our body's natural rhythms and enhances our vitality. Spring is a time of purification, not just for our bodies, but also for our homes and spirits. Engaging in deep cleaning rituals allows us to remove stagnant energy, making room for fresh, vibrant possibilities. This process can be infused with magical intention by opening windows to invite fresh breezes, allowing the element of air to cleanse and renew our living space. Fire's energy can be harnessed by burning sacred herbs like juniper, sage, and cedar to clear negative energy. Water plays a role in purification as we wash surfaces with natural cleansers, blessing our home with renewed freshness. Finally, the grounding energy of earth can be honored by tending to plants, bringing fresh flowers indoors, and creating altars that celebrate spring's vitality. By embracing this ritual of clearing, we symbolically release what no longer serves us and create space for new opportunities to blossom. Spring invites us to be wild and free, to explore, to embrace adventure, and to embody joy. It is a season of new beginnings, reminding us that we, too, are part of nature's great cycle of rebirth and renewal. By aligning our daily rituals, nourishment, and spiritual practices with the energy of spring, we become more attuned to the earth's wisdom and our own innate potential for growth. Through movement, breath, ritual, and connection to the land, we honor the maiden within, allowing her to lead us with curiosity, playfulness, and a deep reverence for life's unfolding mysteries. This is the time to follow our bliss, plant seeds, both in the soil and in our hearts, and step into the fullness of our becoming as sovereign beings of light, love, and infinite possibility.